Hey Star Sisters, I'm Bree, the founder of Stella Sage, and today is my birthday. So I figured I would do some candle magic to make a wish and use the energies of last night's new moon to make the most of it for this year. We'll see how this goes. I want to try to get this out as soon as possible, so I'm going to try to do this in a way where there's less editing and I'm kind of going on the fly and just sharing my process with you guys. So it's not super planned. I hope it goes okay, and I'm just gonna bring you into my world. I'm gonna be using some herbs, a candle, obviously. I have some of my crystals out, and also my my favorite tarot deck and book, the Crystal Magic Tarot by Carrie Ward and Claire Gregory. It's probably my favorite deck that I've come across so far. So I pulled a few cards that I want to use to help embody in my practice tonight and help facilitate the manifestations that I want to set out to achieve this year. So let's get started. So first off, you're gonna need to find a candle. Set your intention of what you want to manifest using your candle. And depending on what it is, you can use a certain color to help align the energy with the color to enhance your practice. I'm using a white candle and the spiral. I thought the spiral was fun for my birthday, but I actually looked up the meaning of it and I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to share that. So it says that spiritually, the spiral represents connectivity with the divine, spiraling from the outer ego into the inner soul, cosmic awareness and enlightenment. The spiral represents evolution and growth of the spirit, and it is a symbol of change and development. So I liked that a lot. It can also represent the cycle of life, birth, growth, death, and reincarnation. And it's linked to nature. So with the earthy energy of this new moon, I thought that's even better, which is why I also have some bay leaves to make to burn with a intention for that as well. So we'll get all into that. But first, you want to pick your candle. And the white also has to do with purification. The white color is very pure, so it can hold any intention that you want to use with it, which is why I really like the white, because it's very diverse, but it's also very spiritual, and the white color is a very divine, gives it a very divine connection and protection. And it also has a connection to your higher self. So if you've seen some of my other videos, I'm all about wanting to be my higher self incarnated this year and forever. But I've done a lot of inner work over the past year especially, and my life has changed so much over the last couple years, and I just feel like this year for me is going to be really special and exciting, and I'm excited to start my journey with you guys and see it all unfold together. So cheers to that. First, now that I have my candle and understand symbolically what it all represents, to have a better appreciation and gratitude and connection to the practice, I'm going to cleanse the space as well as the candle, and I'm using Palo Santo for that, which I need a lighter. 1 second. Okay, so got the lighter. Here we go. So So I'm gonna light the Palo Santo. Hopefully this will light okay for me. It's a new stick, so see how that goes. There we go. Probably should have kept that lid a little longer. There we go. Cleansing the candle. Just gonna cleanse the area a little bit. Area of protection. I'm doing this in my kitchen because it's close to the sink if I need water. It's got the fan if I need going to my dining area, just the space that is fine. As you can see, here's the photo. Give me a little good luck. One more. So that's me. Just let that go out by itself. I kind of like the smell, use it as a little incense. Okay, so after cleansing your candle, you place an intention with it by, you can inscribe it. You don't have to do this step, but you can enhance the manifestation by using a sharp object and then inscribing, writing out what you want or putting symbols on it. I'm just gonna do that. So I'm doing some Reiki symbols in mine. I'm doing the Om, which has to do with creation, being one with all. I'm also doing Raku, which has to do with completion, achievement, achievement of the lower nirvana, freedom, enlightenment, and total peace. Pretty much wraps up everything that I want. And then I'm also going to do Seihei, which is so healing and releasing energy blocks from the mind, body, and spirit, purifying and activating Kundalini energy, and healing the mind-body connection through the subconscious. Now I'm just going to take some time I would like to send some Reiki energy into my candle, setting in my intentions. Next, you want to anoint your candle with some oil. I'm using the Abundance from Young Living essential oil to anoint mine, hoping to manifest some money and use that to hire help so I can do more with my time. And so you want to go from the center out towards the sides when you're doing this. And then you can take some herbs. And I'm using hibiscus flower. So basically, hibiscus flower, this under here. Hibiscus flower is the ultimate flower of passion. Its other magical properties include love, divination, freedom, and many more. And you'll understand when we look at my chart why freedom is such a big thing for me, and passion. I'm a Leo moon, so I'm very passionate, and I want that to be how I spend my time. It's in my 10th house, so what I do needs to be really meaningful and important, something that I love. So you just kind of rub that on your candle. Then I also have yarrow. Yarrow represents luck, and it's good for protection and give you bravery. This one's not going to attach as well. They're bigger pieces for this one, so. Okay. So now that we got the herbs and oils, okay, so next is I picked some cards that I want to help me. So the first is the Magician, and I think that this had, the energy of the Magician was super strong with yesterday's 111 portal. And I want to read what the book says about the Magician. I'll come closer so you can see. So here's the Magician card. And I just realized I'm talking behind the microphone. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to record that one again, seeing how I did not have the microphone next to me, and so I'm not sure how it sounded. So we're just going to repeat that. So the first card is the Magician card. And the Magician had yesterday's new moon. So the Magician card and the High Priestess are two cards that I feel like the new moon yesterday really embodied. Um, so the Magician card is the number 1 in the tarot. And yesterday's portal with 111, lots of that 1 energy. And so the Magician talks about, so the talisman is, I'm creating something new and unique. The Magician is a wonderful card that revolves around creation and creativity. It represents the imagination and determination to make something unique, a product of your talent and wits, but something the world wants. So there's potential to make a good living from it. Entrepreneurship, self-employment, creative projects, and education are all strong themes with this card. You are learning to tap into your unique palette of talents and strengths and to make something of them. As an attitude or approach, the Magician asks that you lean on and amplify your skills, experiences, and strengths to have confidence in yourself and your ability to create something valuable and innovative. You are inventing with purpose. Its affirmation is, I have the power to manifest my ambitions and create something new. So I love this a lot because I started Stella Sage, and I am really wanting to spend my time creating content that has to do with spirituality, yoga, Reiki, healing, astrology. So a lot of different areas and bringing them all together to create something more magical. So that's the Magician. Like I said, the number 1 in tarot, and it's associated with Mercury. And Mercury, I'm not sure if it's still in an exact conjunction or not, but yesterday with the new moon, Mercury was sitting exactly conjunct the galactic center at 27 degrees Sagittarius. And the galactic center has everything to do with like spiritual awakening, connection with the divine, higher realms of consciousness. It's like a direct line with spirit, especially with Mercury there, communicating directly to your spirit team, the universe, source directly. So it's a great time to manifest using your words. And so that's the Magician card. And then the number 2 is the High Priestess. And I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand together. The High Priestess is connected. The High Priestess is connected with the moon, and it being, a new moon. It was great. So here's the High Priestess card. And you can see the 2 pillars flanking her. And so she's number 2 in the tarot, and which has to do a lot with the number 11 as well. You see that parallel with the towering ones, and that connection to source and spirit. So the High Priestess says, I'm connecting to my intuition and inner wisdom to guide me. The High Priestess is always a major nudge to trust your gut and follow your instincts. If you don't know yet what they are, it will help to find time and space to tune in and listen to the inner voice, because it has such important insights to share. Meditate, ruminate, take long walks in nature, practice yoga, journal, focus on solo and contemplative exercises. As an attitude or approach, this card is telling you to be led by your intuition, your feelings about a situation, person, or prospect. The answer already lies within. You just need to access them. And the affirmation is, my intuition is guiding me every day towards what is best for me. I've really tapped into my intuition last year, like this whole past year, 2023 for me. It was the 7 year, which also is a very spiritually connected number. But I really spent so much time in my inner world, and now I'm ready to really get out there now and be seen. And it's scary for me to go back out into the world, especially with such a long time spent really in solitude and understanding myself and really connecting with a part of me that I feel like I lost um, a while ago in the hustle bustle culture that we are a part of. And I really enjoyed my time to be able to get back to myself, but my purpose lies much bigger than me. And so I need to start putting myself out there and creating the platform so that I can have a greater impact on this world and share what I have to offer the world. So it has to do a lot with my intuition and my ability to connect with it. But I know what's stopping me is I have to create some better habits so that there's a better balance between connecting with my inner world and my hermit time, and then going out and sharing what I know. So um, this year is my 3 personal year. Okay, so before we dive into that, I do want to talk about the crystal aligned with this card because I have it, and it's one of my favorite stones ever, and that's labradorite. And so I have that. That's this star, but here's this. And what it says in this book about this is really interesting. Let me make sure. No, you can see that. Hopefully. All right, so I'll hold this up. Labradorite strengthens psychic ability and awakens your intuition, helping you connect to spiritual guides and access other realms in yourself and beyond. If it's an inner journey you embark upon, let labradorite be your guide, shaman, and counsel. With its bright flashes of blue and green, like the aurora borealis, even looks as though it holds the secrets to the mysteries of the universe. Inuit legend says that that labradorite fell from the skies as the frozen fire of the northern lights, and it has been known as a magical talisman and powerful protection stone for centuries. So I really love that. It is like the depth in the stone when you look into it at the different angles. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I've never seen the Northern Lights, but it is on my bucket list for sure. All right, so then brings me to my next card. These are more of like the energies that I'm tapping into right now to really help get my manifestation out there. Connecting with myself to know that this is right for me, and then, manifesting it into 3-dimensional reality. So then the next card is the Empress, and this is my favorite card ever in tarot. I love the Empress. I mean, who doesn't? But so she's number 3 in the major arcana, and this year is my personal year 3, which has to do with creativity and self-expression and communication. And that's really my goal this year. I really want to, like I said, put myself out there, get my YouTube channel, my social media going, and really get better at social media, because up until Stella Sage, really, like, I never used social media a whole lot, and but I love it. I love creativity. I love learning and sharing information, and I love editing videos and being creative with the visuals, and I really love it all. It's a lot more time consuming and harder than I thought it would be, but I'm loving the process so much, and I just want to continue to do it and to do more of it. And but I need it to become more successful. And I'm hoping this year I will really launch because, or like, I will really have an impact and see major results from my efforts, because I need it in order to continue. I really need to be successful with this because it's truly what I love doing. And I get to incorporate all the aspects of me that I want and have it be purposeful. And in order for me to like share that with other people and not have it just be for my own love and satisfaction, I want to use it for a greater purpose and greater good. So the Empress is, I wish for abundance in my life. The Empress is like a mother nature figure representing animals, children, family, creativity, abundance, love, and the natural world. Simply the best pleasures in life that are free. Fertility is heavily associated with this card, so it can indicate the birth of something in your life, perhaps a child, but maybe also a pet, home, project, or relationship. As an attitude or approach, this card advises you to invest in those you love, to be nurturing, kind, motherly, and protective. The affirmation associated with this card is, I am abundant and attracting new life into my world. And the Empress is associated with Venus, which links to Taurus and Libra. Right now, Jupiter is in Taurus. So I'm definitely trying to manifest material abundance, that's for sure. But it's also linked to the air sign Libra, and I'm a Libra rising. And it's also linked with Fridays. And today is Friday. It's my birthday, January 12th. And so I thought that this was a great card to represent everything that I want to create in this life. Especially this year, I really want to step into this Empress energy and have it feel like that's my life. So one more card though. That is the Star card. And this talisman says, I will make my heartfelt dream come true. Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. And that perfectly captures the vibe of the starry-eyed and magical card. The higher you aim, the better the outcome. Dream big. The star is an omen that the universe is aligning around you so that you can advance further and faster than you ever thought possible. But you must have a destination in mind, or else the pathway cannot take form. Clarify and visualize your most heartfelt dream. See it, feel it, hear it, taste it. As an attitude or approach, the star is telling you to make your goals and ambitions bigger, bolder, and brighter, to have total faith in yourself and start making overt steps towards your dreams. Make your wildest fantasies into amazing realities. Live a life you dream of living. The star card is linked to Aquarius, and Pluto is moving into the sign Aquarius on January 20th. And Pluto currently is sitting exactly conjunct my IC. And I have my Venus, which is my chart ruler, sitting at 2 degrees Aquarius, as well as my North Node. So Aquarius has a special place in my heart. And so the affirmation associated with this card is, if you can dream it, you can do it. And that is definitely my motto, has always been. And I've got really big dreams, so we'll see if I already feel closer to them than ever before, but I really want this year to be the year that I shine and help other people shine as well. Shine bright, star sisters. Shine bright, star siblings. Everyone should shine like the star that they are. I truly believe that. However corny it is, it's true. So that is also my motto. And yeah, so that's the star card. It also has to do with healing. And you know, I'm a Reiki master and I want to send healing out into the world. That's a major theme for me. And also do better at healing my own, using my energy to not always extend outwards, but take some of it back and help myself too. So the star card, healing myself and others and the world, hopefully will grow from that and we'll feel better. So, and what's funny is, I mean, these are all like in the green, you know, aqua turquoise color. So manifesting material abundance, I need it. So I need material resources so that I can make the impact that I know I can make, but I need a little help to get there. So yes, keep that in mind. All right, so now that we've done that, I also, so I'm gonna put these around my car, or around this way. Put it back on here. I don't know how much battery is left on my phone, so let's get this going. So I've got my cards here. I also have a crystal that I want to set an intention to hold within this crystal. And this crystal is apatite. I'll come close again. So this crystal is called apatite, and it's the stone of manifestation. Apatite is a dual action stone known for its positive use of personal power to achieve goals. It clears away confusion, apathy, or negativity, then stimulates the intellect to expand knowledge and truth, which may be used for personal growth and for collective good. It is a stone of manifestation, promoting a humanitarian outlook and service to others, which is everything about Stella Sage, the channel that Stella Sage is, and my business. So, appetite, make my business a success, please. Okay, so these are all the energies that I would like to use for this. One last thing, I'm going to do a bay leaf. Bay leaf, you know, it's connected to, you know, it's got some earthy energy with this. So tapping into still, you know, there's this new moon portal is still very strong. It's only the next day. And if you're watching this, the energy is through, it's, you know, it's timeless and especially captured in video. So you can always come back to this energy right now that we have and tap into that to use to set your own intentions. So I'm going to write out my affirmation. So now I'm just going to spend a little time meditating on my intention and we'll light the candle. So I'm going to dim the lights, make it a little bit more moody. The ambiance to be nice. Make sure it's still recording. I don't know how much time is left. Alright, so let's get this. Okay. So I normally use matches, but well, that sucks. My phone died right before I lit the candle. So it lit. I'm back, but I'm not going to disturb my candle now. So let it do its thing. But you'll light your candle, you'll meditate, send your intention when you light it, and hold it there. I realized that my camera had died. I don't have my microphone on right now because my phone is charging, so the sound is probably bad now, but is what it is. I kept my bay leaf to light with you guys, so we're gonna do that. And I think this video got a little long for my solar return chart. I think I'll do a separate video on that, but get this one out maybe tonight. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, so let's do that. So my bay leaf affirmation. I make my dreams come true and I receive financial blessings. So I'm making this wish. You guys make whatever your wish is, but I'm sharing my birthday wish with you guys. So hopefully that doesn't ruin it. I don't believe in that stuff. I think transparency is the best, and I'm all about authenticity. So here we go. That is mine. That is my wish. So I'm gonna light the bay leaf and I'm just gonna put it in here to fully continue its thing. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for making my birthday special. And please like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot to grow and make my dreams come true. So I want to share my solar return chart with you guys because I think it's super cool. And I also want to point out something that happened yesterday, which is like really ironic. The universe is playing a little joke on me, or sending me signs that are pretty funny in my mind. And put it out there. I think I love it. So anyways, that was this candle magic. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, shine bright, Star Sister. Oh, one more thing. So after your candle is lit, it's best if you can just let the whole candle run its course till the end. But if you do need to extinguish it, do so with a very mindful intention and with gratitude, and that's that. But keep an eye on it because fire is fire, and be safe with it, okay? That's like a fear of mine, and we're not thinking about that right now because we're setting intentions. So just be safe, okay? Love you guys.